spirit of winter, I pulled out a pair of sneakers that I haven't made a video on quite yet, and they're these Nike Dunk Mid Pros. So some fast facts about these. These came out in 2011 during Nike's Blue Box era in the month of January 2011, which is fitting because that's a winter month. Taking a look at the size tag here real quick, they are the Nike Dunk Mid Pro SB, Golden Hops, Black-Varsity red colorway. Nothing out of the ordinary here. You get your wood grain paper. I believe these came with an additional set of black laces, but I only got these golden, mustard, curry looking colored ones, which I think suits the shoe a lot better. Not sure if these were considered a quick strike release back then, but in any case, they were definitely a skate shop special, and I'm sure they were on sales racks at the time because it's not the most notable dunk, especially being a mid and just a GR colorway as well. I'm sure not many people were going for these things. That out of the way, these things are dubbed as the Golden Hop Dunk Mids, and it's because of this golden hop color. So on camera and really in real life, it looks like a blend between like a mustard and also like a curry sort of color. I like it a lot. It's definitely fitting for times like this, and I actually reference this shoe as one of the top shoes that I'm wearing this fall. I mean, depending where you are in the US, fall and winter are pretty much synonymous, just in terms of cold weather. The suede itself is just standard GR suede. It's a little gritty, no plush premium feel to it, no sort of backstroke on it. It's just a standard suede. And then contrasting that are these black panels of an oiled leather, it looks like. So it's a smooth leather with a slight grain to it. It's sort of like Air Jordan 1 mids of today. If I had to make a comparison, it doesn't feel the most premium quality feeling dunk, and these are listed as a Dunk Pro anyway, so there's actually nothing premium as far as materials go on here, but it is quite nice, especially considering that era of Nike SB. Some more black at the swoosh over there, which leads to this back panel here in this varsity red color, which is an interesting contrast color. I think it would have been fine if it was just that uniform golden hops over there. But it also happens to match the tongue tag on here that's in that same red color with some gold font. You got your standard black mesh padded tongue, but on the insoles, you can't quite see it in this lighting, but it is a red Zoom Air insole. Closing out the sneaker as far as visible features go, it's a white standard midsole and a black rubber outsole with that white hit in the middle. Also, in reference to the Golden Hops colorway, a lot of people associate this with a sort of beer-inspired colorway, which makes sense. Just given hops is a main ingredient in most beers, and this golden color is sort of that look and feel of beer. And just off the top of my head, golden, I think of Golden, Colorado, where Coors Banquet, all that stuff is based out of. While there is no direct correlation between the two, you could definitely see the beer inspiration or speculation that many websites of the past were referencing. Bundling together comfort, sizing, and tech. Comfort, it's a step up from standard Nike sportswear dunks. Obviously, with that Zoom Air usage, there's a little bit of bounce to your step. I'm always between a 9.5 and a 10 in dunks. If you've seen the videos on the channel, you'll know the variance there. It really depends on the material of dunk and honestly what deal is at hand. So there is this stiffer leather at the toe, so going in my 10 versus a 9.5 proved to be nice out of the box. No sort of break-in necessary. Again, if you haven't had a dunk before, maybe go true to size, but if you have some experience in the game, it's up to you at that point. It's preference if you want to go up half the size or stick to your true shoe size. As far as wearability goes on these things, I think it's a pretty nice colorway. We've been seeing all of these more muted, earthy nature tones incorporated in shoes nowadays. And I think this was probably one that was ahead of its time. On that note of wearability though, I think the mid-cut is what made people not look twice at these. I mean, even looking at them in hand, they aren't the most suitable height, and I'll have some on-feet shots of me wearing them with pants. It's sort of an awkward height. It kind of reminds me a lot of the Vans half cab, if you guys have had a pair of those. The look just looks very similar to me. Not to say that these are obviously a Vans half cab. I think these are a step up from those things, but you could definitely see the resemblance. Let me know if you know what I mean. From a collectability standpoint, nothing special about these. These don't go for too much. Personally, I got this pair on eBay for like 80 bucks, like 6 months back in the summer of 2020. It's obviously January 2021 now, but I got these for a steal. I think just given the dunk market, people that still have these are probably offloading them at like $100 plus, just given the colorway and the rareness of them being 10 years old now. In the collection, I have 3 sets of mids, including this one. I also have that Realtree camo pair that I actually enjoy wearing a lot, especially in the summertime with some crew socks. And I have a pair of the Beavis mids with the strap that you guys haven't seen yet. So stay tuned on that. All of them are such great sneakers to me. I like having them in the collection. As much as I have highs and lows, I think having mids just helps keep the collection more diversified. But that about does it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of these Dunk mids in the Golden Hops colorway in the comment section below. I know a lot of people aren't feeling Dunk mids, and it's been a while since SB has brought back the mids, so clearly they aren't selling, they aren't clicking, but they are a nice little Easter egg of a sneaker to have in the collection. This one's sort of like an impromptu one take, even though I'm gonna chop it up type video. No sort of scripting to it, just sort of my take on it. If you guys like videos like that, and just generally more consistent content, let me know. Drop it in the comments, subscribe to the channel, all the usual stuff. Also be sure to follow me on Instagram because that's where I'm sharing all of these things way before this YouTube channel, so stick around if you like it. That's all for now though. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video.